Alright, everybody, we're watching Jimmy Sizz and Friends in Rollerblazer, uploaded 19 years ago, I think it said. The sizzle was already too hot to handle. Crazy. Is this a slow-mo of the fall? Yeah, I don't want to see that. Alright, y'all, thanks for being here. If you could tell by the title, we got 2 boot teasers, but as I was loading up Instagram, we got a 3rd teaser from Standard Skate Company, so we got 3 new teasers to start off. The Standard Skate Company one, as you can imagine, is pretty vague, but it is something. Hey, what's up, Daniel, Matt, F Donkey? Appreciate you guys being here. So let's get right into it. The first teaser is this Rose's boot, which... yeah, it's certainly interesting. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn on all my stuff. Boop, there we go. Yeah, so it looks like it's swirled plastic. I mean, it doesn't look like it's painted on, but I don't really know. 19 years ago, you're in your prime. 19 years ago, I was 9. I mean, actually, that was my prime aggressive inline year, probably, because I had the core ATA 900s or something like that. I forget what they were, but, like, I had aggressive skates, and I was doing front sides and back sides, but I didn't know, like, stalls on the quarter pipe. I didn't know about this grinding stuff. Anyway, yeah, this new Rose's boot, any idea? Let's see this little monster can in the... in the comments here. That was kind of my first thought too, is like, it's definitely not a collab with Monster, but that was my first vibe. It'd be crazy if it was. I don't believe it for a second, but that'd be crazy. Unless I'm missing something, and maybe they've already done a little work with that company. But like, what collabs have they done? Have they done any big collabs before? What can we tell from this, too? I'm trying to decipher the lines here, but... like, what's going on here? This goes up so high. Interesting. Has to be an M12. Looks like it with this big sole plate. Let me go grab my M12s, actually. Ugh. Definitely looks similar. Oh, mine's reversed. Yeah, I could see it's M12. Looks like it with this little bump here and all that. Because I don't have a 5th element, but they look pretty different, right? It's pretty neat, pretty neat. I ain't gonna be skating M12s anytime soon. They are not made for my feet, but they are good skates. Rose's Slimer. Yeah, but I'm excited to see what they are, if they're all, like, unique, I would think, probably, but, yeah, interested to know more about that. Other than that, gotta be a Savison model. I was gonna say, he did share this on his story, and I don't recall, I mean, I'm not, like, spying on his story all the time, it's not popping up in front of my face all the time, but I saw him post this one, and I feel like the only ones I saw him post otherwise were his skates, but that's probably not true, he probably posts all of them. But that was my first thought, it was like, most likely a Savison, but... who knows? Not me. Anyway, that's the first teaser of the day. Pretty vague. The next teaser that we have comes from D9LV with the Huygens crew. They are posting pictures of skates, but they're all pixelated, and some of them are just blacked out and whatnot. I was trying to see if I could snipe anything, but this is like, I think this one is the closest we're gonna get to seeing the boot. So Eugen's skating something new. Not sure what it is. But they're definitely up to something. And they posted this, they posted multiple pictures with the teasers. I was really hoping maybe we'd be able to snipe something, but it doesn't look like it. M12 off-road skate, Rosas X monster trucks. That'd be awesome. What's up, Rob? Enhance. Yeah, the thing about pixelating like this is you can't reverse it. I was like, man, I wish they had used any other type of censoring, like just a simple Gaussian blur or like that whole swirl story. Yeah. Work stuff. Something about, man, I just don't know what it is. When I start streaming in messages, they come in like come on. It's okay. It's all good. It just pulls me in a bunch of different directions every time I sit down at this desk. Anyway, any guesses? Here's the shadows right here. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't give me shadow vibes when I saw the little toe in here. Well, I guess they're probably hiding the skates that are right here. I don't think these are the skates that I'm trying to hide there. We're definitely trying something. I think these are shadows. I don't think this is meant to be what the finger's covering. I'm guessing the skates are right here behind the finger, but I ain't got no ideas. From a distance, I feel like I see black and, like, gray. And I wonder if it's another, like, carbon skate. Standard's got their site locked behind a password right now. Yeah, they posted 3 minutes ago, this. I started the stream and this popped up. Let's try to hack it. Fine now. Yeah, so Eugen's teasing something. I feel like, I don't know, it's either a hard shell or a soft shell. Doesn't look like it's a shadow, but there's a lot of censorship going on. I don't know. Password. Yandy forever. I wonder who has the password for this. Full disclosure, no dice. I got new skates. Nope. Brian Weiss. Luke Naylor. Omni V3. I don't know. No, it's not. And Nick Lomax got back to me, and so did the Instagram page I was just showing, the D9LV crew. They just got like crazy bot reported, but I guess this has happened to them before. They have people who like crazy bot report them. It's probably Andy. What's up, Warlock? Thanks for being here. Law Dog 69. Hey, we're barely over. I make that joke too often. Yeah, I was gonna say this gives Weiss vibes. Good call, Sean. Weiss vibes. Weiss. Omni. Let me in, all caps. You're like, what? Who has the password is my question. Who has the password? W's. Yeah, and the little skulls in there. I can see that. We'll see, man. We'll see. On Monday, they said. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we got 3 teasers. The Rose's boot, a new USD boot that Eugen seems to be testing out. Heavily censored. Alright, everybody, I need your eyes on this. What are we looking at here? It doesn't help that these the pictures don't have many pixels. I hope Law can see all the attempts. That would be amazing. Eugen's tagged in that post. You can still tag people that don't have an account, my man. You can tag anybody. Yeah, it's not back. That'd be amazing. That'd be funny. They should definitely do that. Yeah, I don't know. I would think Weiss. Why just get so small? Hello? Come on. I need more. More. Like they're white or light gray on the tops. Looks like black soles, black cuff maybe. I'm thinking it's a hard boot. Maybe it's the new Aeon. The password to Ham's website, maybe he only does the design. Yeah, I got no idea, man. I got no clue. So far in advance, Stefan wasn't even sure if he'd be able to blade again. Oh, dang. What? Yeah, Rob, they got botted. They had people just report bomb them, and I guess, from my understanding, this has happened to them before, but, like, it didn't result in their account being deleted, and now that it happened again, it did, and I'm being told that they're gonna potentially look at, picking up a lawyer. I gotta yell real loud. New Aeon? I would, like, maybe, because they're, like, they still have yet to really officially roll out the two-piece one, right? Because they want to do a harder sole and frame, but they wanted to keep the upper the same or something like that. Whisper. I actually just picked up the Omni V1 for real treat, skated them last night and had some ankle pressure, so promptly heat molded last night. Alright, hopefully they work out for you. I've heard good things about, specifically the sole plate. I know the Omni V1, they definitely had a few issues with cracking, but I don't think it was all of them. Yeah, actually have a subscription to Eugen's channel. Daniel, I would wager that's probably a part of, maybe why bringing on a lawyer, because it'll be like, I have customers, and you guys are not even going to begin to pay attention to this. We're looking at getting the arcade into a parade, so that's what we're messaging about. I wonder what we would do. Put, like, play some VR on the float, that'd be cool. Yeah, dude, haters be crazy. No, yeah, you're right. It's crazy, man. It sucks. It's probably razors with the bot bomb. This is Andy. Remember we had a whisper chat like 2 years ago and we all whispered like this? All caps is whispering. Where did that come from? Why does that sound familiar? I'm pretty sure we talked about that in Ben's chat at one point, but like, where did that start? Where did that come from? I remember, like, I feel like I've heard that in a few different places. The A New Crew has a new video. Haha. If you have not seen this yet, I watched this last night when it came out, and man, is it good. Fantastic filming, great skating, good vibes. My boss said get the racing sim on a trailer. Oh boy, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. I feel like the platform's gotta be, like, perfectly sturdy for that, but I don't know. We're watching a new Taos time. Southwest inline skating from the Anu crew. Some Bazidlo. We were just talking about him yesterday. Friend of the channel. Only know it from Ben's chat. Yeah, I heard it somewhere before that. I don't remember anything about that. I was hoping someone would. Maybe someone does. Mick Casals, good to see him in some videos since he is in the Colorado scene now, moving from Texas. Him and Bazidlo are gonna get up to some wild stuff over the years, man. Like, they're both so fun to watch. Look at this. Crazy. Sick, man. It's friggin' sick. Right foot top sole, step on top of the thing, step on the next thing, drop to a top sole, and then jump back to the wall ride. Crazy. Left foot sweaty. Ooh, yeah, this trick is wild. Right foot rocket fish up this thing, and so much could go wrong there. Looks like they're at an abandoned motel or school or something. Some roof skating. Great use of that spot for sure, man. They're both so creative, but Mick specifically is so incredibly creative. It's so fun to watch. Alright, right foot mono roll. Drop from one ceiling to the next. Going for the 540. Sick. No diving. Pool skating. Scary. Look at that. He's mono rolling in on a plank of wood. They'll show it again. Watch. The height on this boy. Oh, look at that. Mono roll on just a long plank of wood. Come on. You're crazy. Beautiful rocket Macchio. Mick is easily one of my favorite skaters for sure. Man, we gotta get him on the channel. I love this too. The night before, they're out there working on installing this rail. Dun 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 dun. Sick. I gotta do this, man. I gotta go make some of my own DIY spots. The city would destroy them pretty quickly, but you know, if they're there for like a month, even a week, maybe just a day in some instances. The city of Holland is on top of DIY spots. It'd be fun. And get some good footage. Are they lacquering up the bank? Dang. It didn't look like paint. Yeah, there's no... Oh no, there's paint there. Okay. Oh yeah, Mick... I've met him. I don't think I've had a long conversation with him, but he was very kind. Where did I meet him? Did I meet him? Was he at Winter Clash? I don't know where I would have met him otherwise. I might not have met him. You know what? I don't think I did. That's just how personable he is in these videos. I feel like we're already friends. Woo! Man, I really want to learn backslide step over pawn. It looks so fun, but it's so hard. Lacquer ability. No hurts. What else? Cody Lampman with just like a crazy awesome trick out of nowhere here. This is wild. Got a AO negative right foot Macchio. Jump over to right foot fish. I guess you could say right foot Macchio if you want, whatever. Far side Macchio, I guess is what we'd call it. If we want to be legitimate. Probably at the riot. Okay. That... Yeah... I might have met him and Cody at the session night before, and then I was... Very late day of. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, so was he at this last one then? then maybe I did meet him. Man, I just like... It's the curse of making YouTube content, I guess. People are incredibly kind, and it's awesome. I love it. But I meet so many people. The days blend together. No. I've asked a few times, and I have not gotten an answer. I don't think he wants to do it, y'all. It's okay. I don't take it personally. 0 5-side Machio. There you go. Yeah, no, Ben is not replied to wanting to come on the stream. So, you know, if he ends up wanting to, he'll get back to me, but I've asked enough. No hate. I love that man. He's a busy dude. He's visiting family. And then he's going back, you know, so let him do his thing. I do have a bad memory, but I think you just have a good memory. Let's see, what else is going on today? Oh yeah, FISE. FISE is happening. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know Cody was there. I talked to Cody. I talked to Cody a good bit. Okay, yeah, now I remember. He was under the tent when it was raining. So, I didn't really talk to Mick. He was on my footage for a second. That's right. Why not both? I'm sure it's both. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not from Europe, but I can't say that I understand. Yeah, dog. I mean... Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. We're not very kind to immigrants right now, my friend. That's just a fact. Sorry to say. I say we because unfortunately I live here. I am. You can come hang out with me. There's a lot of good communities, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I've never lived in Europe, so I don't know. Yeah, the States is still a good place to live, don't get me wrong, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, dude, I want to move just for a scene. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Let's talk about FISE. So I thought this was interesting. They're really going heavy on BMXing at FISE. And I know BMX has always been huge at FISE. It's cool to see some inline here. But at the end of this, you'll see they have this, over right there, this massive BMX blow up. Look at that thing. It's huge. I can only wonder how much that cost. So I do, but we're all like, I've got 2 in Holland, and they're both full-time dads and have full-time jobs, and I think one of them is in school. So, yeah, when I do not see other bladers. There are not other bladers that I can get to come out to blade with me on the regular. It's just, for every 100 sessions, maybe I'll have another blader with me. And I'm not kidding. I go out 3 or 4 times a week, and I am always alone, every time. So, yeah, it's a bummer. But I heard that there's someone else that's in the Grand Haven area. They were in the chat in the last stream. I didn't actually catch their name. I want to say it's somebody that I already met, but Grand Rapids has, like, the rollerblading wizard. They got some quad skating and stuff, but no aggressive inline scene, unfortunately. I mean, case in point, there was that competition an hour from me, and it's closer to Grand Rapids, and I went and no one showed up. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Unless you guys all want to move out here. You follow our news? You don't want to do that. News is compromised out here, my friend. And that's just a fact as well. The news is compromised. They are not reporting what's happening. Anyway, you are welcome here, though, my friend. Yeah, dude. Like, they did a really good job with this FISE stuff. Dude, I was at the skate park yesterday, and these kids had a half day. They were 8th graders, and you could tell. So we're getting some spine videos rolling in. We got formerly Skatey Perry, Sarah LHJLM. I'm not sure what this stands for, but Sarah on the spine here. Cool to see. She's really been stepping it up too. This ramp is big. Look how big that thing is, dude. We got Julian Coudeau backflipping into his run, which I love to see. He goes hard in this run, man. It's crazy. No, dude, that was real. That was very real. They didn't do a great job of marketing it, and I should have reached out to the Detroit crew and asked if they were coming, but I learned about it like a month in advance and then totally forgot to reach out to people. My life has been the arcade and trying to fit in filming and trying to make sure balance a healthy relationship life, a healthy skate life, a healthy work life. It's been fun. I'm learning. Yeah, we're talking about putting one of our VR arenas on a float in the Christmas parade. Atlanta is slowly going back up with J-Bon Branderson's crew. I love to hear that. Yeah, well, I mean, Rob Thompson and Richard are out there, so that's who I'd be skating with. But I know Atlanta's got a good scene out there. Alternative news, yeah. My son and I won a local contest the same way. I convinced him to allow bladers, but no one else showed up. He won intermediate, and I won expert. Yeah. Conspiracy theorist. I think conspiracies are funny, but I need cold hard facts reported from multiple different sources before I'm gonna jump onto anything. You start climbing again? Skatey Perry. Yeah, I was always interested. I thought her name was Katie. Alright, we got some Joe Atkinson on the spine ramp. He won, and I haven't seen this run yet, but Kudos was pretty wild. Got some grinds in there. Royale to top pawn. Truth Seeker. I am not inclined to believe I know more than people who have spent their whole lives studying things, you know? But talking heads aren't where it's at. Unless it's me, and we're talking about rollerblading. I just want rollerblading news. Brandon Drummond's my reporter. Joe's definitely killing it in here. Lots of grinds, lots of flips. Nice. Yeah. When I met her at Winter Clash, I called her. I was like, I recognize you, Skatey Perry, right? I was like, so, it was nice to meet you, Katie. And she's like, oh, my name's actually Sarah. I was like, oh, my bad. Oops. Oh, you've known Richard for over 20 years? I love that. I'm happy to be a new friend of his. He is an incredibly kind human being. My name is Skate Winslet. I love that. Very nice. Joe's winning run. So they do have a street section here. It looks pretty cool. Oh, no worry, Tyler. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Savison's already blasting. Look at that ramp. It's huge. This rail, too. Very interested in that. I would want so hard to be able to get a grind all the way through that, but I don't think it would take me all day. For Scatherine. Scatherine O'Hara. That's my new blader name. Scatherine O'Hara. I'm not sure where this is. I don't see any FISE branding, so I don't know what's up with this, but oh, Red Bull. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that the first time. Anna Julia with the 1260 on the mega ramp. Insanity. Nice, but you need to grab it to be a Misty Flip. If not, it's a Gymnast Barini. Splitting hairs here. Skate Beckinsale. Skate Heckinsale. Ugh. There we go. Did some stretching this morning. I could feel my neck needing to pop. You do not do it as often, but just move my neck sometimes, and there it goes. Skate Hudson. Let's see who else. What other Kates are there? I can't think of any. There seemed to be some kind of like downhill quad session happening. Looks insane, a huge ramp over there, but it looks like scary. Look at this. Oh! Are you kidding? I didn't see that? Oh my god, it's... Look at this. Holy cow. Look at this. Bam! Take them out and they're like, oh yeah! It's like flicking the wrist like they meant to do that. Wild. This looks scary. It's so scary. Oh! How did she survive that? What the heck? Look at this girl's feet. Oh my goodness. Don't take that out of context. Look at this. Hold on. My bad. The constant hopping. Oh! Oh, that is so scary. Dog, what? And she went back and cleaned it up. Props. I would be even more scared after that, dog. Cool. Here's pictures of the course. Looks like a good time. A little disaster box. That looks fun. McDavid. What's McDavid? Vision Streetwear Jack Wolfskin. I have not heard of these brands. Very nice. Looks like a fun park. I'd skate it. Probably not well, but I'd skate it. Skate Moss. Skate Middleton. Skate McKinnon. Skatey Couric. Should have just gone fakey the whole time on quads. Just break the whole thing. Someone was. I saw someone doing that. Yeah, I know. They were breaking. Scary, though. Very scary. Armel Tisler on the spine ramp. Nice. clean, sweaty. She's really, really dialed in her skating. Good stuff. We got Lenny Jorda on the same mega ramp that Ana Julia was on. Casual double backflip. Wild. More clips from Ana Julia. Good old 900. Test the waters. Oh yeah, here's a video. This kind of caught me off guard. How often does Atkinson like talk over his videos? I feel like not often, but maybe I'm just out of the loop. Oop, I clicked out of it. My bad. Take me back.
FISE World just revealed their new spine ramp here in Shanghai. And I tell you what, guys, this thing is incredible.
Sounds like Harry Styles.
So many new lines. Congrats to Pascal and the team for making this happen. And let's see what happens in the final tomorrow.
Joe, can you sing?
Cheers.
Can you sing, Joe? I need you to sing me Satellite by Harry Styles, please. I love Harry Styles, okay? I'll say it. I love One Direction. I love Harry Styles. Rest in peace to Liam. He passed a year ago yesterday. And what we should all take from that is, you know, anybody that is struggling with drugs, look after them. Anyway, moving on. Howdy, folks. Roses don't fit, but love the colorway. Yeah, let's bounce back. Here's that. If you're just joining us, here's one of the teasers that we were talking about today. Roses seems to be teasing an M12 from the look of the sole plate here. People are saying most likely a Savison, but I guess we will see. This will be on October 21st that they will reveal this skate. Let's see what. Oops, my bad. I meant to go to the next tab. Oh. Then we were looking at Eugen and the D9LV crew posting some teasers. And you can see that they're censoring out a boot here. From the other pictures, I'm getting the vibe that it's a hard boot, but if not just like maybe a soft boot, but like a one-piece suit. No, it's definitely not a Shadow from the looks of it. But I'm trying to decipher if it's an Aeon or like a Carbon or what, but I have no idea what they're doing over here. You can see them pulling off the sensor a little bit here, but I don't believe it's a Shadow. Does not seem like it, but they're definitely teasing something. But they started filming, so yeah, I wonder what exactly they're filming for. Maybe just a video for the channel, for them, for their crew, but interesting to see them censoring out skates. Thanks for being here, Jordan. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't hear him talk very often, but I was like, hey man, you sound good. Yeah, the orange and black. Yeah, I guess we'll see, man. I would love to see Kate Pedrada get a skate, to be honest, but is she even pro yet for them, or is she's I think still M. But Kate's been holding it down for them, a good rep. Shows up at comps, been getting better and better. Thought it was just a Shadow. I mean, it might be. It doesn't look like it to me, but it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, yeah, I guess in some of the pictures I could see, but just from like the blur, I'm getting like One Piece vibes almost, or if that makes sense. I'm not trying to say it's an Aeon. I'm trying to say it doesn't look like there's a shoe and a buckle like this right here. If you look at this picture, you can see like the USD Shadow, like the big strap that they have. In all these other photos, I don't see straps. I see what looks like a light color toe box, or a light color like lace area in toe box, and then a dark sole plate and maybe a dark cuff. I don't know. They're adult Transformers. Ooh, yeah, I remember the idea of the swirl plastic, but the swirls glow in the dark, Sean. Yeah, I remember your idea. I think about glow in the dark skates often, and then I think of you. Hey. It's half soft, half hard. Coming out with the new skate called the Chubby. The K2 Fatty. It's hard and soft. Alright. Hello. What's up, Nix? Hello, friend. Maybe just looks like it has an M12 sole plate. It does look like it has an M12 sole plate in that teaser, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll see. I'm here for more cool swirled skates. The only other people who have done this, like... Oh, well, I was gonna say this color, black and this green, but the plastic pushers was yellow, so never mind. Yeah, I wonder what the collab will be. Collab, I say. I wonder who the skate will be for. And then, of course, Standard posted, when we started the stream, a new teaser as well. It looks like on Monday they're going to be spilling the beans. That's right, there's a new bean skate. If you know the password to Standard Skate Company, is it beans? No, it's not beans. Shoot. Alright, everybody, throw out your best guess for a password that probably Law came up with. I don't really know. Shadow on the roasted skate. Ah. Yeah, Sway, I would think. For a while, I thought of you every time I started my car because you asked why I started the car so aggressively. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. The Kyle Bro model. The Kyle Monster? Shadow Plus. It's a hard boot Shadow. Cool beans. Everybody, shout out your password. We're gonna start rounding it out here soon. Cool beans does not work. I gotta get over to... I gotta get myself some gas, gotta make myself some lunch, and gotta get to the arcade early because we're bringing on a new hire today. That should be fun. Got the push start fixed, by the way. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. You didn't need that kind of aggression in your life. You've already got aggressive inline. F-Donkey, new M12 is my favorite skate at the moment. Big sole plate, best anti-rocker frame ever, great control. Anyone else tried them? Not the new ones. Unfortunately, the M12 does not fit my foot, but it is a very nice skate. When I was forcing myself to just get over the pain, I did like the responsiveness, and the grinds felt good, but I haven't skated in a long time. A, B, A, B, B. A, nope. A, nope. A, nope. Alright, everybody. We're gonna start brute forcing this. Oh, man. That's gotta be a thing that you could do, right? You probably gotta pay for it, but, like, brute force a password. Especially something like this, where it's like, there's no two-factor authentication, nothing like... This has gotta honestly be potentially doable. You just run an AI script to run like every single word over the course of 24 hours. Hey, we have until Monday. We've got 72 hours that we can brute force this website. Left, right, left, right. You can do spaces. Left, right, left, right. Mike McFly went live right now. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Mike's live right now. Let's see. We can all jump over there. Oh, did you like premiere the video? I roller boot at Kona. Alright. Hey. We're not watching this video until everybody goes and drops a like. I don't want to take stuff from Mr. McFly. He deserves all the credit. Everybody, leave the stream and go like this video right now. And then we're going to end the stream by watching it. I appreciate Mike McFly getting our man back on the blades, getting him off the skateboard. Mike, you're a saint. Let's watch from the bushes. I got new skates. I already typed that in, it didn't work. I didn't do the spaces. I got new skates. Nope. What? What is happening? Liked. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hardest game ever. Alright. I hope we all had a chance to go and like this video. It looks like it did jump up from 2 likes to 7. I appreciate you guys.
My buddy's Bryce.
Now we're gonna watch it.
From the channel I Roller Boot and
I roller boot? Who's that? That's not a leaf. He's like, Yep, hey. What the heck is that? They Frankenstein bolted this bank. What? Look at this. My bad, the video's not even up. We'll start it over.
Okay, guys.
5 standard.
Jacksonville, Florida. My buddy's Bryce. The channel I Roller Boot and we're going to Kona. But what's up, Ben? Going to Kona and just want to stop at this street spot, man. They have skate stopped the hell out of this place.
That's crazy.
But I have a lot of old clips here. We used to grind these rails.
Ooh. Thin square rails? Scary.
On the backside here, there's this crazy roof drop in. And I think myself...
Ben, you better jump off this roof.
Shout out Ryan and Jeff Howard. Maybe some other Jacksonville people had...
What the heck?
Dropped in on the...
What the heck?
And then rotated the roof. And then straight arrowed, you know, straight jumps down here. And then I 540 back there.
I love Mike's brain. Woo! Nice. That's awesome. Thanks for the context.
One of my favorites, one of my highlights.
I love that this Odyssey has a different color hatch. I want a Honda Odyssey. I'd try that rolling. I believe you. I would film it. Fake you 360. Mike's all about the facts, man. Mine like a steel trap.
We'll see if it's any longer. But yeah, I got a clip where at 180 up this, and it's pretty significant.
Sick.
Sold this rail, and shout out Wyatt Parlett. We were just talking about him. He did a backslide. And
those caps look easy to remove. You just need a good old hammer.
And also,
maybe a crowbar.
My buddy Alex Riedel did a soul grind on these rails. I did a soul on it once. I'm not a big square rail aficionado, but I do got a really cool clip where I switched topsole this rail.
Switch topsole. Dang, boy. Look at that squat.
All right.
Landed that perfectly.
Kona, the Quick and Dirty on Kona. It is the world's oldest surviving skate park. It opened in 1977 at some point. It closed within 2 years, and it was reopened by the current owners.
Oh yeah.
Family on June 27th, 1979, and it's never closed, never faltered. You know, if you want to time travel, this place is really cool for skateboarders. If you want to time travel and go do some
time traveling,
concrete surfing, this is the place.
Concrete surfing. That's what I like to hear. Jet Set Radio skates. Those do look real good, man.
Whee! Right, so
yeah, look at this park, dog. What the heck?
sort of new and improved Kona. Got the vert ramp resurfaced.
Corna.
There. And
This park is wild.
you can't see it, but behind the snake
Rails just scattered about.
huge obstacle for the street course. So a couple
Cool.
of new things down there. So let's roll around, check it out.
This park is freaking massive, man.
Oh, they redid the tombstone. They redid the tombstone. Yeah, they made it like not.
That is huge.
Ridiculous.
Like concrete mountains. This video gives a lot of perspective. I've seen videos of the Kona skate park, but this Mike did a good job nailing. Look how big that is. Sick. Looks like fun. It's just a friggin' crater. Whee! That looked like a good time, man. I love just hitting big ramps.
You know, when you're talking about iRoller boot, there's a lot of content to consume because of all of his live streams and whatnot, but
He took all of them down. Well, not all of them. He took a lot of them down.
Summers in the city of Jacksonville,
Put them back up.
and he would do tons of skateboarding and aggressive inline skating at Kona. Kona is our home park, even though it's
Home
80
park.
miles from my house. This is our home park. I was
It's
here every
80 miles from your house and it's your home park?
to 2005, probably like 45 Saturdays a year.
Have to come check out the Turf
Yeah.
by me, bro. Old ass skate park from the same era that was revived. Oh, okay.
That was solid. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know me.
Yeah.
Just set up a 3 foot wide by like 7 foot rectangle. I'll drop my
Get some grinds in.
I'll drop my sleeping pad there. I still really just want to like go through all your stuff and just talk about all of it. I think it'd be fun. It could be a great
The whole
stream.
thing was new. This was all just.
There's a private skate park in South Carolina that's got kind of a similar vibe, built by old school skateboarder who still shreds. Love it. This looks nice.
Man, I wonder if anybody could air this whole thing. I mean, somebody will at some point. Man, this is a beautiful day. It's like 82 degrees. There's like 4 cars in the parking lot.
Sick. Sweaty. It's crazy that he's back to skate just for a little while and then he's done. He's going back and he's done skating again. The only blader ever goes out there. Whipple snake. Nice. Yeah, Bryce, get it. Oh yeah, dog. I gotta spend more time on quarters, man. Ugh, true Mizu on a quarter is so hard. I was so scared of that trick. Whip snake. Whip snake. It's a cool name. Classic H block slip out.
Fall.
That was a good one.
Flawless. Dare I say the best mini ramp that has ever been at Kona? Possibly.
It looks like a real nice one. McFlail. Woo! Okay.
Look at that. Once again, 10 sessions in a row at least. New trick. Yeah.
Dang, dude. The new trick addiction is real.
Okay.
I think I just broke my new trick. No, I did. No, I didn't. Nope. I should count. I'm on a new trick streak too. Every session I've gone out, I've done something new. I have a video coming out soon, and you'll see the 2 new trickies. I need a faster skate setup. The furthest I've gapped is probably 8 feet. That looks like it's a good, like, 10 feet. 12 feet, that big box. That looks like a nice rail, too. Being out there for the last powwow was so cool and weird. Oh, man. Woo, clean. Ramp is too small for a Roland. Yeah, Jordan, I was kind of thinking the same thing. It's like, what? A Roland, interesting. I like Rolands, though. Rolands are fun. Alright. I think your bolts are scraping, my friend. I hear some metal. Woo! Chill out. What the f... Ben. Stop it. Come on. What the hell, Ben? Legit was so weird that I was gonna be stuck there? Why is that? You're gonna be stuck there. Woo! Nice. Beautiful, man. Oh yeah. Mike! Oh my god! Right foot sole, step over to left foot top sole. Into right foot AO top sole. Into left foot zero sole. Left foot zero sole. Dog, what? Mike! You just did all the soles. Hey, thanks for coming, F Donkey. Oh, okay. Oh, dang, yeah. Getting stuck there. Oh, man. Jeez, Mike, what the heck? Woo! Dog. Switch ups on lock, bro. Holy crap. Woo, what? Come on. This looks like a fun park. Yeah. I gotta say, the only thing I really loved about skating anti-rocker again is that my Troop Mizus actually slide now. Nice. Oh, he's still going. Oh! Pulled out to 5, real easy.
Alright, so we're at the newly resurfaced Kona vert ramp.
That thing is thin. What's that little rolling over there?
Was completed January 17th, 1989.
Okay.
There was a half pipe here before it, even another concrete one, but they've redone it a couple times. But ever since I started skating here in 99, it hadn't been touched. Super rough. And they just resurfaced it. It's super.
Hold on, I need to check. See if I'm the first
guys,
comment.
Out here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
My buddies Bryce and Ben from the channel I Roller.
Still fist.
We're going to Kona. But what's up, Ben?
Still first.
Going to Kona. And,
all right, sorry. Bring it back.
At the newly resurfaced bill, where the mask.
Here we go.
It. It's super fast.
Think you should ride anti for a while. It'll help.
Gonna see a
yeah. I don't like it.
Ben and his brother.
I don't enjoy it.
The
My knees hurt.
of this trick.
I don't like it. So yeah, I don't want to.
At Skate World in Jacksonville, Florida, which is now an ice skating rink.
Not a fan of anti-rocker anymore, man. I'll just love the tri-rocker. Special place in my heart. Refine the tricks you struggle with before you go back to flat. Yeah.
Yes, dude.
I'll be real, I don't really want to. I just want to keep vibing. I've been having a lot of fun not pressuring myself. You feel? I've just been like, if it happens, it happens. If I like it, I like it. You know? I'm not out here trying to impress nobody, just trying to have fun. But Sean, you're absolutely right. I do talk about that. If I really want to get back into grinding, you're absolutely correct. I need to go and put on some anti-rockers and test that way. I appreciate you, Sean. I appreciate that you understand. I just don't like anti-rocker, man. I know I would get used to it, because I did pretty quickly. But, yeah, it's just not for me. And that's okay. It's not for me until somebody gives me a free skate, and then I'll feel obligated to actually learn real tricks. But like, that's the thing. I've thought about it many times. I'm obviously nowhere near good enough to be sponsored, but if I keep going and I keep learning more tricks, people have asked me about that. It's like, are you sponsored? And I said no. But truly, if I was sponsored, I'd feel a lot of pressure. You know, good pressure, I would hope, but at the same time, that's probably when I would switch back to anti and really, really push learning all the grinds. I'm just casually figuring it out as I go. Yeah, no, Sean, I mean, my little forte back into anti-rocker has been great for, like, the grinds. The grinds feel amazing. Yeah, I don't know. When I got into blading, I thought I was gonna love being a grinder blader, but I just love flow, man, and grinds are great, but the flow has been amazing. Train tracky session after not aggressive for a week and only doing wizard skating. Yeah, the train track feeling, man. I feel it in my knees. I don't know if you guys relate to that. I rode flat for 7 or 8 years and did pretty decent considering there were no flat specific frames yet. Yeah, dog. I ain't still committed to full flat. I still like my tri-rocker. I appreciate you, Jordan. Oh, juice blocks. Oh yeah, juice blocks. I love that. Alright, y'all, it's time for me to get going. I gotta prepare to bring on our new trainee. If you are looking to support blading, go to feetandfourwheels.com and purchase some merch from there. Sean is an amazing dude, makes amazing merch, and has a lot of good pertinent rollerblading merch, and that to me, that's a big deal. You know, like we need more rollerblading stuff, and the parodies are awesome. So shout out Sean and Feet and Four Wheels, constant sponsor and lover of this stream. I love you, my brother. And then also shout out Get Rollin' if you're looking to support us going into Mexico. We're going to be doing a month-long tour. That's right, from not me, but the Get Rollin' tour, specifically Meta. The Get Rollin' team is going to be going from November 1st to November 30th, touring multiple skate parks, putting on multiple clinics, doing the pro skater thing. So if you'd be willing to help at all, you can go to getrollin.org and you can donate there. Otherwise, please, sharing anything from the Get Rollin' page would mean a lot to us as well, just getting more people on there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. If you're looking to support me, you can go to spookwackadoo.com. Otherwise, like the stream, ring the bell if you want to be here for the next live stream. We'll be doing more interviews in Left vs. Right in the future. But I appreciate y'all so much. I hope your next session is a good one, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Later, bladers.